This is very new. This is very impactful. What do you think the impact on the homeopathic profession will have with this capacity?
Well, we are really very optimistic about it. And we're looking on the impact in the short, medium, and long run. And let me tell you about this. In the short run, what we're trying to do is we're trying to provide every homeopath in the world, because this thing is accessible through the internet. There's nothing to distribute or install on your PC. It's really easy. You just log on to our website, www.vithulkaskompas.com, and the software is there waiting for you from everywhere. So we are providing to every homeopath in the world an excellent expert system, and that will help him not only maximize his success rate. It's not only about that. The second thing is that through the use of the system, he will become a much better homeopath because of the differential diagnosis mode, where it proposes questions, and because of the way the expert system explains its results. Each proposed remedy has a base dawn. And with this, using the system every day makes you a better homeopath, because little by little it imprints the main keynotes of each remedy. It imprints them in you through the differential diagnosis and through the base dawn. So you become a better homeopath. You have your success rate elevated because the similimum is found and people are cured. So this is in the short run. Yes? Now, in the medium run, there are thousands of benefits, not just for the homeopath and for society, but for homeopathy as a whole. So in the medium run, for example, we can analyze the 2,000 most common rubrics entered by homeopaths in the world, and we can go back to schools and say, hey, make sure your students know these 2,000 rubrics well, because they are the bread and butter of repertorizing a case. They need to know. They don't need to know the whole repertory by heart. It's not possible to know, 52,000 or 100,000 rubrics by heart. But these two, they have to know. Or they have to know these remedies, because everybody's talking about polycrest remedies, and we know who they are, but we have found out that in practice, not many remedies are prescribed. So in the medium run, we can help schools provide better training, a lot better training. We can help the community communicate in itself better, because the software itself allows you to send a case to another user, receive a case already repertorized, and we can have in the short run, let's say like a special committee that could receive difficult cases, and they could provide. It's something we're thinking about. Yes, it's not there yet. And in the long run, our platform has the power to provide homeopathy, first of all, with a very solid base of scientifically proven evidence of the remedies that are working, because we already have more than 70,000 consultations in this system right now as we speak. We have more than 40,000 prescriptions. We have more than 12,000 follow-ups, because it's a hub where all these cases are being entered. And this hub, in the long run, can provide statistical ground for proving things. It's very important to actually see that a specific symptom was statistically cleared by a specific remedy through thousands of cases that are in the system. So it's really important. It's a central. It can function in the long run as a central repository of homeopathic knowledge, and it can affect the development of the repertory. Yes? useful rubrics that are really working, rubrics that are not there, you know, remedies that are really working, remedies that are not working. It can help immensely into developing best practices for repertorization. For example, when you look at the repertorization behavior of people, yes, there are errors. You can find them and you can say, hey, when you repertorize a case, don't input 10 symptoms on the 4th degree and nothing else. It's wrong. So we can help provide a scientific foundation for homeopathy, a central repository of knowledge, best practices, really help elevate homeopathy. Help homeopathy find a solid ground on which to grow more.
We're in Barcelona, and we're here at the HRI inaugural research conference. What's your experience and impression of working with HRI?
First of all, I want to congratulate the organizers. We are very close in the way we approach the development of our software, the development of our decision support system, to the principles that drive HRI. And this is why we are here. We believe homeopathy is really in need of real scientific foundations. This is in need. So this is why we are here. We believe that HRI can play a role into helping us overlooking the development of our expert system. We are thinking about putting in place a steering committee for the future. Yes, a steering committee which will actually help understand the data, all this data, the statistical evidence that we will be gathering. We need someone to translate it into adjustments in the software, into changes, into a lot of things. So HRI can be our partner in this. But our software can also be a partner for HRI because it's a web-based platform that can be used for epidemiological studies, to actually help researchers collaborate over a common platform and share data and share knowledge. So HRI can help us and we can help HRI. And again, we believe this is the way for homeopathy forward, a scientific approach.